Howdy everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about an idea from FADINGAC3. So thank you for getting the brain going, right? So this is an idea about connecting the classic pass to the card spring to look something like this. Have them select a card, that would be the 3, and execute the pass, and then do the spring, having the card jump to the top, of course. This is similar to the idea having a card selected, that'll be the 4 of diamonds, and then having it jump to the top with a dribble. Now, the difference between the two, this is why I like the idea of doing a spread versus the dribble here, but I would also take it a step further and say, why don't you do the spring? So spring about half the deck, show them the card, then execute the switch, completing the spring. Okay, we'll talk about the mechanics of that here in a second. I would also advocate for switching up your pass altogether as an alternative and having both, because that way you have more options. And why not try the turnover pass? I've done this before. So at the end of his video, he said, does anybody know where it came from? I don't know if anybody's ever done it. I just know that this is what I have intuitively done in the past with the turnover. Also, this is what the video is all about. He also asked if anybody had any ideas. Well, here they are. So, execute the spread, but this time do it face up. Have them select any card they want. For instance, the 3 of clubs. Then I want you to execute the turnover pass into the spring, having their card jump right to the top. And there's that idea. I think it's beautiful because you're starting from a spread. You're moving from side to side, executing a hidden move because you're creating cover. That hidden move puts you right in line with a spring, allowing you to bring their card into play. Go for it. I like that. Now, back to the idea for the front. We're going to walk through it again, and we're going to show you the handling that I would do, because that way you don't have to rework your hand from a regular thing. So go for the spring. Show their card, the 3 of spades. As you come back to finish the spring, you're going to grip through the top packet, hiding both packets, grabbing the bottom packet in the spring grip. Then straddle grip the top packet. This is an idea from Xavier Spade when he taught the Herman pass on his channel. I'll link above there for that. Straddle pass to get it here. Finish your spring. So at speed, that's going to look like this. Have them select a card, Ace of Clubs, come through, grab their pack, execute the spring. That was a little shaky. I don't know why I got a little nervous there. Maybe too much caffeine today. Spring, 9 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds. So, and this is just something I just got the idea off the top of my head watching him do for the classic pass. The difference would be is that you would typically do a classic pass by using your pinky to pull underneath. But it's just more control, as Xavier says. I've been doing this for a long time. After watching that video before, this is how I execute my passes now. Because I have an old injury in my pinky, and so it's just easier if I'm straddle gripping to do even something like that. You know, all sorts of things. Now, adversely, you could even pull something off like this, which would be, let's say, the clip shift for the 7. Of course, mess it up on the first try. We've been doing so well, too. Queen. Second attempt failed. We were trying to show off. That's what happens when you show off. Ace of Clubs. And that's all we've got a grip going on there for some reason. So we've been trying, but it's the same idea of doing a dribble. And you want something to look as if it's happening all in one smooth motion to allow that card to come to the top. That's the idea. Anyway, that was an example, and it was a poor example because I'm still not all the way with the clip shift. It's there, I can do it, I just hone it in. So go ahead and try the classic pass with the spring. I will link this up with John's video. And that's Fading Ace 3, by the way, just in case you didn't know. And that's a wrap for this idea. We'll let you know if we have any more. Thank you, everybody, and remember, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.